in our next community conversation, we're joined by Francis Dean with the Front Porch. Hey, Steve.
Not just with the Front Porch. We talk about how much we love the Front Porch and the music lessons they give, but great to hear from your perspective. How did you become a student there?
Well, I hit 60 years old and I decided I wanted to learn to play the mandolin. That was about 7 years ago, so got a mandolin, and Emily worked with my wife for a brief time, so that's how I kind of got into it. Started taking lessons down there, started with private lessons, which I still do take, and working with the ensemble as well, so we're learning to play together as a band.
All right, so take us through kind of the experience when you first walked in with no experience, trying to figure out what am I going to do here, and how you've grown and what the classes have meant.
Right. Well, you know, when you start, you go in and you've got like a 30-minute class, and it's like after about 10 minutes, you're done. I mean, you've done everything that you can, right? So what are you going to do next? And that's one of the things that's really cool about the teachers down there is that they move you along at the same time as well. They understand your strengths and the things that you're working on. And the neat thing that's about it is that they're working on things that you want to work on. You come in and it's great, you've got this song that you'd like to play, and you sit down, it's like, let's work this out. So you come in, here's the key we're going to do it in, here's the tempo, this is where we're going to put breaks, that sort of thing. And it's learning, not only learning the instrument, like I said, but learning to play with other people too, because that's what you want to be able to do. That's the joy. That's the real happiness.
That's a lesson we're all trying to learn since preschool, how to play well with others.
Exactly, exactly.
All right, so you say after the first 10 minutes there was nothing else to do. 7 years later, you're still going. So there had to be other things.
There's a lot of things going on. There sure is. Like I said, we have this ensemble that we are planning. We actually have a name now. We call ourselves the Random Porch Sitters. And that's as a nod to both Front Porch, and we tend to go up to Random Row after we play and have a beer.
There you go.
And we're old, so we like to sit down as opposed to stand.
Understood.
So, yeah, yeah. So if you'd have told me when I started lessons that a few years later I would be opening for Gallatin Canyon last weekend down at the Rivanna River Fest, I wouldn't have believed it. So, but
see, that's where you know things are working. I mean.
Exactly, exactly. So we had a great show. Everyone said we sounded good. I was really pleased with what we did.
Oh, that's wonderful.
And it's a wonderful way. You know, that's the other thing is with playing music and things like that. It's not only just the music that you're playing; it's the music you're playing with people, making friends, making that connection with people. And outside of silence, I don't think anything does that better than music.
And if you're sitting out there, obviously, it's never too late to take up a new instrument, take up a new hobby. Absolutely,
absolutely. Like I said, I picked this up when I was 60, and with the work, folks had told me you can learn in a year with the lessons what it would take you 5 years to do on your own. So that's what really made it work for me as well.
Appreciate you sharing. You'll have to bring the mandolin in next time.
Let me know. I'd be happy to. I'd be happy to.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks, Steve.
Casey?